Okay. Hi guys. Hello. Welcome to We Learn English again. Welcome to Vedantu, where we learn everything on this amazing platform. It's all live and of course it's all online. So I hope all of you are doing great as usual. Tell me in the chat box. How's that you guys are doing today? Awesome, exciting, mind blowing, superb, fantabulous. Okay. Hi Priya. Hi Pratik. Then Hakikat, Mr. Brand Boy, okay, Sonam, Pratik, namaste, namaste. Glad to see so many of you. Welcome to Vedantu, welcome to We Learn English. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Scintillating, spiffing, awesome. Glad that it's wonderful to see that you guys use amazing vocabulary these days. So this is like effect of We Learn English. You've already got that Angrez effect. Nice, nice, nice. So, hey, by the way, guys, you know what? Before we begin the topic today, I'm going to present you, I'm going to present a wonderful pro news. I'm going to present a wonderful pro news to all of you. Okay, so we love this word pro, right? A pro for a person, for a phone, for some gadget, for some service. So here I am, more than happy, more than excited, and super amazing. I got this amazing feeling to talk about this Vedantu Pro subscription with all of you. So before I begin the topic, I would just like to talk about this here. So Vedantu has launched this Pro subscription for you guys. Let me just quickly tell you how this subscription works here. You just visit on this website, that is vdnt.in/ytpro. Link is also available in the description. Okay, and you get this amazing discount if you use my coupon code. Every teacher has a code, so guys, if you use this teacher code, that is my code DGPro. All right, see, the code itself is as cool as I am, right, or as cool as this channel is. DG. Don't misunderstand as DJ. I'm not a DJ. Okay, so it's DG. All right, DG Pro. So Dheeraj Gabeja Pro. Okay, so use this DG Pro. It sounds like DG Pro. DG Pro. All right. So you can use this my code, that is DG Pro, and get this amazing discount. Um, Directly from 4,000, the price will drop down to 2,699 only for you guys. So what you guys can do is go onto that website. The first step would be you select your grade. Let's say, for example, sixth grade. Now this is just an example. Right from grade 1 to 12, this is K-12. You have all the options available. So you select your grade. The step two would be you select your target. Selecting target would be which board you're from, whether you're from CBSE board, ICSE, Maharashtra State Board, or all other options that you get. Third step is you click on this get subscription option. So it will show you all the benefits that you will get, the highlights of the course, the pro membership. Okay, and you click on this get subscription. That's third step. On in the fourth step, you can choose your plan, as you have a lot of options with Amazon Prime, a lot of options with Netflix, a lot of options with other services there, subscription services. Vedantu is one of the amazing brands today. So Vedantu is popular not only in India but almost all over the world now, because it is all online and the world is all online, right? So we offer these options here. So look at the pro option. This is an example for grade 6. First of all, you get a 30-day free trial. Wow. Who gives free stuff these days? And Vedantu is more than confident about, we are more than confident about our services, about our quality. So we offer this 30-day free trial. And once you complete your free trial, you get these options to enroll. So right from 1 month option, 3 months, 6 months, and even 12 months option. So you go onto this website. For example, the price is directly 2699. Uh, Actually, the price is 4,000 rupees. Now, if you use my coupon code, if you apply my coupon code DG Pro, you get this amazing discount of 1,300 rupees, 131301. That's a great amount, right? That's good savings as well. And you just pay 2699. That's approximately 2,700 rupees, and you get 30-day subscription. You see, 30-day subscription, which we call Pro Lite subscription. The plan is called Pro Lite. Okay. So what do you get in this subscription? Let's talk about that. You get unlimited live class. Unlimited live class by India's best master teachers. You get personalized attention in the class. You get full recordings available along with the notes, assignments, tests, and more. Wow. I wish I had Vedantu when I was a student. What else? What else? You get this complete curriculum. You see? You see this on the screen? Because this is a 100% screen, so I'll put the video off. So check this. There is, well, you'll get this complete curriculum, which will be completely organized for you guys. There'll be structured long-term batches, which will be in sync with your curriculum. You get chapter-wise access to micro courses of all the chapters available. See, you will have at least 2 live sessions. That's wonderful. At least 2 live sessions for each chapter every month. You get a complete crash course. Wow, a crash course is also available for exams to revise your entire syllabus. The best part is you decide the schedule. So you have the freedom to make your own study plan and curriculum. So this includes test series, assignments will be sent to you. You get all the learning material possible, whatever learning material will be required. And of course, to track your performance, regular performance reports will be sent to you with guidance as well, not only the reports. So this image might look a little blurred to you because this is just to get the idea of the format, of the layout, how the structuring looks on Vedantu. Okay, you cannot read out the details here, but then you get uh, all the details, which will be all organized. These are the details of the curriculum. What are the courses which are offered? What are the lectures which are offered? The timetable that will be sent to you. So it will be all organized very clearly. Okay. So make sure you enroll with Vedantu. Make sure you use this coupon code DG Pro. The coupon code itself sounds cool, right? DG Pro, DG Pro. So use DG Pro and get amazing discount with the Pro subscription at Vedantu. I hope all of you enroll with Vedantu and make the best use of it. So that was all about some pro news that I wanted to give you. Yeah. So how many of you liked that pro news? Tell me that before we begin this topic. How many of you liked that pro news? So the pro news for the pro subscription, and I'm sure most of you have already planned to enroll with Vedantu and make the best use of the offer, make the best use of the discount available. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so if you like that pro news here, make sure you like the video with the pro thumbs up there. I pro thumbs up, I mean just a thumbs up there. Just like a pro. You know, we are a pro here. Pro just means professional. You know, it's like amazing, a pro, advanced. Anyway. Chalo, theek hai. So let's begin the topic. Our topic is determinus. For those who don't know me yet, Dheeraj Gabeja, that's what my name is. I'm a master teacher here at Vedantu. And besides this, I have been teaching English for more than 9 years. I'm not only an academic English teacher. You know, I don't only teach academic syllabus that is right from grade 7 to 10 and 10 plus grades, but then I'm a communication coach as well. So I've trained people on communication skills, more than 1,000 people so far, on people of all age groups on communication skills. So how's that you can speak English better, faster, more fluently, and you can speak English like a native speaker. And not only that, besides this, I am a human psychologist as well. So I've studied human psychology through the help of science and spirituality approach. And there are times when I do counseling as well on the clarity of the mind, how's that you can use your mind to face challenges, okay, and to become the best version of what you can be. So that's about me. All right. Manasvi has a question. If we pay only, then we get the 30-day trial. No, no, you get a 30-day free trial. The 30-day free trial is, of course, the word itself makes it very clear. It's a free trial. But once your free trial is over, there are the subscription offers available. So go and check onto that website. Go and check on the link. The link will also be highlighted in the description box. Simply click on the link and you will be directed to the page for more information. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I'm sure you like the video. You've liked the pro subscription. So make sure you like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Don't forget to hit the bell icon as well. Perfect, perfect. So already subscribed and hit the bell icon. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's learn determinants now. This is the first session of determinants. Let's get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, put yourself on the top gear. We are going to have a ride into the world of determinists. Let's ride into the world of determinists right here, right now. Okay. Hey, before that, I've got this fun riddle. This is really fun. Tell me this. Who is bigger among these three? There is one person named Mr. Bigger, his wife, Mrs. Bigger, or their baby. Who's bigger among them? Mr. Bigger, Mrs. Bigger, or their baby? Their baby is a little baby, right? So try think. Who's bigger? Mr. Bigger, Mrs. Bigger, or their baby? Yeah, well, you try to answer. All of them. Vedant says Mr. Bigger. Sahil says all of them. Okay, no, no, no. Well, the answer is the baby because the baby is little, right? So little bigger. Bigger is their last name. Bigger is their surname. So baby because it is he's little bigger. You see, little is that's what the baby is. Okay, he's little and bigger because that's what the surname is. Little bigger. So he's little bigger than them. That's how it is. Anyway, so let's begin determiners. Let's understand what the word determiner is. Determiner is basically a part of um, no, that is parts of speech. Most grammar books they include it under parts of speech, but then it is best that we learn this topic separately. Okay, so that's why I've covered this topic separately. So stay tuned and let's get started. Let's understand determiners. So look at this here. Determiner. Determiner is a word that introduces a noun. Okay, very clear. It is kind of an adjective. Not clearly an adjective, it is kind of an adjective because it is introducing a noun. So when we say introduces a noun, that means it gives you more information about that particular noun. Not a pronoun, huh? Because an adjective can qualify both a noun and pronoun. But a determiner simply introduces only a noun, not a pronoun. So it always comes before a noun and not after. And and it also comes before any other adjective that is used to describe the noun. That's how the determiner is positioned. So determiners are required before a singular noun, but they are optional when it comes to introducing plural nouns. Okay, it's not that it's not used before plural nouns, but then there are times when there is no determiner before a plural noun. But especially before a singular noun, we need a determiner. Okay, before plural nouns also. When I say it's optional, that depends on the context, that depends on the sentence completely. So look at this here. Let's understand the types of determinants now. There are four types here. We are going to discuss the four types of determinants today. So first is articles, as we all know what articles are, a, an, and the. Then demonstratives, quantifiers, and possessives. So look at this here. Let's talk about articles. So as we all know, a, an, and the are called articles in English. So let's talk about how articles are used. So among these a, an, and the article the is called definite article as we know, and a and an are indefinite articles. So what are articles used for? They define whether something is specific or unspecific. Okay, and this article is used with a noun to specify grammatical definiteness, to specify the grammatical. Uh, it is actually, it defines it, right? How defined it is. That is to define the noun basically. So it is actually definiteness. It's not definiteness, it's definiteness. See, definiteness. Definiteness in, you're talking about some definite noun. So definiteness, definiteness, definiteness of the noun. Grammatical definiteness, that is, it is trying to specify, articles are used to specify which noun we are talking about. So to define which noun we are talking about. So look at this here. So I can simply say a dog, but then I have to say an apple because there's a vowel sound here, and the Taj Mahal. So a dog, an apple, the Taj Mahal, or in the image you have a girl, an orange, or the book. So that's what articles are. Let's quickly look at three basic rules. By the way, I'm going to cover this topic articles separately as well because there is a lot to talk about articles. So we have the use of, there are more than 10 rules when it comes to using the definite article the, and there are rules for a or an also. There are rules for no article also, which is called zero article. So this topic requires much more attention. So I'll make a separate video on articles. For now, we will simply see the basic rules here. Okay, look at this. So definite article, first of all, let's talk about let's look at the three most important rules of using the definite article. So use the when you're talking about something specific. Use the when you're talking about something specific. So look at this here. The umbrella next to the door is not mine. So you're talking about some particular umbrella, not any random umbrella. So here, the umbrella next to the door, because again, you're talking about some particular door, some specific door. So that's why we're using the. It is used for something specific. It is also used, the is also used to talk about something which has already been mentioned. Take this example here. When there is a second reference example, when I say second reference example, that is, you're talking about the same thing or the same person uh, twice. So there is a second reference to it. So look at this here. A mouse and an elephant lived together. Let's say there is some story. A mouse and an elephant lived together. So when I talk about them the first time, I'm using a mouse and an elephant, they live together. But then when I want to talk about the same mouse and I want to talk about the same elephant, so look at this here. The mouse loved the elephant's big trunk. So again, see, I'm using the article the. The mouse loved the elephants, the elephants. Why am I using definite article the here? Because I'm trying to mention the same subjects the second time. So the same subjects are referred the second time. So that's why it is second reference. So the first one is when you want to talk about something specific, some specific person, some specific subject, some specific object. That's where the definite article the is used. Second is used to talk about some reference. When the can also be used when you talk about something as second reference. And then the third rule, if you see, the can also be used when both speaker and listener, they know about what is being talked about, or even though it has not already been mentioned. See, for example, let's say you go to some place, you go to some unknown place, and suddenly you wish to go, you want to use the bathroom. You want to simply use the washroom there, or just the bathroom. So you simply ask, hey, where is the bathroom? Because the person whom you're asking to, you also know which bathroom you're talking about, and the person also knows which bathroom is being spoken about, even though you haven't spoken about this earlier, even though you're talking about the bathroom for the first time. So he replies, it is on the first floor. So even though you're talking about the first floor for the first time, but both of you, that is the speaker and the listener, they both know what is being spoken about. Okay. Let's say, for example, you guys watch some movie. Let's say I'm speaking to my friend. I'll take this example. Let's say I have a friend named Pankaj, example. So let's say Pankaj watched a movie, let's say Avengers. Okay. And I already knew that he watched the movie Avengers on, let's say, a Saturday night. And the next day, Sunday, I'm asking him, hey, how was the movie? In this case, I already know the movie, right? He watched the movie. So I'm clearly using the article the. But let's say in second scenario, Pankaj watches a movie and I simply know that he watched a movie and I don't know which exactly. Okay, I don't know which exactly, which was the exact movie he watched. I don't know the name of the movie, but it is just that I also know I'm talking about some particular movie, and my friend Pankaj also knows I'm talking about which movie here. So both the speaker and the listener, we know what is being spoken about. So speaker also knows, and the listener also knows. So again, I'll ask him, "Hey, how was the movie?" You see, in both the scenarios, even if I know about something already, or even if I don't know it, but then both know it. So if I also know it as a speaker, and the listener also knows which thing I'm talking about, then still we can use the article the, which is the definite article. See, you can use the when speaker and listener, they know what is being talked about. Even if it has, even that particular thing, even if that particular thing is not mentioned before. So where is the bathroom? It's on the first floor. How was the movie? Okay. Even if you have not spoken about that movie for the first time before. So you're talking about that for the first time is just that you as a speaker and the listener also they know about it. Okay. Perfect. So the movie was great. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So I hope this is clear, the use of the article the. Let's talk about the use of the indefinite article a and an. This is a little confusing for some students, even though this is very basic. We all know A, E, I, O, U are vowel letters. There are 26 letters in English alphabet, of course, we all know. Now, some of you would be surprised to know, never ever call it alphabets, guys. There are some people who say 26 alphabets. English has 26 alphabets. That's wrong. You cannot call them alphabets. You call them letters. So, English language has only one alphabet and that is 26 letters. So, you see, group of all 26 letters makes one alphabet. Okay. So, now we have 26 letters. Among these 26 letters, out of these 26 letters, A, E, I, O, U, these are vowel letters. Okay, vowel letters. And the remaining 21 are consonant letters. This is something we know, A, E, I, O, U. But by the way, using those five vowel letters, there can be, we can produce 20 vowel sounds. Yeah, there are 20 vowel sounds and there are 24 consonant sounds. So, to put it in a nutshell, to make it clear for you guys, in English there are 26 letters, and using those 26 letters, we can produce 44 sounds. And if you check the further division of the 44 sounds, out of 44 sounds, 20 are vowel sounds and 24 are consonant sounds. Now, this confusion of A, E, I, O, U, this A, E, I, O, U, these are vowel letters. So using these five vowel letters, A, E, I, O, U, you can actually make 20 vowel sounds. That's how it is. Yes. Okay. So look at this here. Look at this here. Now, first of all, let's talk about how what is the use of this indefinite article and why it is called indefinite. So we use the article a or an to indicate any non-specific member or non-specific group, non-specific person or something. So look at this here. I think an animal is in the garage or in the garage. You see, I think an animal because you don't know which animal. So you're not being specific. It could be any animal. So I think an animal is there. Okay, or some animal, an animal. The use of article a or an is also done to indicate one in number. Hey, I own a cat and two dogs. So when I say a cat, of course, you're talking about singular. There's only one cat. Now let's discuss this. We use the article a before a consonant sound. This is clear. And we use the article an before a vowel sound. For example, a cat is okay. A university. Now you must be wondering, we have a vowel letter here. If you look at the spelling of university, it starts with U. Now U is a vowel letter, but it's not a vowel sound. So the how you will decide whether to use a or an, never decide this on the basis of spelling. Always decide this on the basis of the sound. See, English is not a phonetic language. Okay, Understand this here. English is not a phonetic language. For example, if I use the word phone, if you look at the spelling of the word phone, it's phone. But then when you pronounce it, we do not pronounce it phone, right? We don't say phone. There are some people with accent, with a mother tongue influence, they do it, but it's actually phone, right? There is the F sound. The spelling as P, the spelling has P, but the sound is the F sound, right? Phone. So you really cannot judge the pronunciation from the spelling in English language because English is not a phonetic language. So that's why exactly the same way when we say a university, the spelling starts with U, U is a vowel letter, but the sound is university, university. So this is not a vowel sound. That's why we say a university. Similarly, we say a utensil. We don't say an utensil, a utensil. Then next is an apple. An apple is okay. It is clearly a vowel sound. But look at this one. Look at this one. An honest man. The word man has gone a little down, but that's okay. So an honest man. So look at the sound of the word honest. The letter H is silent. That means the sound of the letter H is not pronounced. So we don't say honest. Do we say honest? No, right? We say honest. Honest. So an honest man, an honest person, an honest lady for that matter. So that's why I'm saying say an honest. Okay. Similarly, we say an hour, the duration of 60 minutes, an hour. We don't say a hour because it is not pronounced as hour. It's pronounced R. Again, the H is silent. Same with, for example, if I say I want dash 1 rupee note. Okay, guys, I have a question, oral question to all of you. Oral question to all of you. Tell me this. I want dash 1 rupee coin. I want dash 1 rupee coin. So which article should I use here? Okay, Usha has answered a one. I want dash 1 rupee coin. Perfect. A one. You guys, is it clear now? Look at the spelling of the word one. It starts with O, O-N-E. Now the letter O is clearly a vowel letter, but it does not have a vowel sound. The sound is V, V, V. So the V sound is not a vowel sound. It's clearly a consonant sound. So I'm saying a 1 rupee coin, not an 1 rupee coin. Okay. So I hope this is clear now. So next time if you're confused between the use of article a or an, always decide that on the basis of sound. Never ever decide that on the basis of spelling. Because if you decide that on the basis of the spelling, you may end up getting a wrong answer. So check on the basis of sound. Okay, 5 vowel sounds, 5 vowel letters, A, E, I, O, U, but there are 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. Okay, what I'll do is I'll have a detailed session. I'll have a separate session on phonetics. That's called phonetics. तुम लोग को पता है कि जब when I'm talking about these 44 sounds, that's a part of phonology. The study of pronunciation in linguistics is called phonology. So I will have a separate session for you guys where we will talk about 20. We will learn the 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds, which is different from the way it is spelled. So, okay. So we all know 26 letters. 26 letters is okay. But then, did you guys know we have 44 sounds in English? So I'll have a separate session on 44 sounds in English. Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's talk about the second type of determiner, which is called demonstrative, the demonstrative type of determiner. So look at this here. So the word demonstrative, there is a type of adjective also. The same word is used for demonstrative adjective also. So we have demonstrative determiner also. Demonstratives are used to point out or indicate which particular noun or pronoun we're talking about using the adjectives. It is more like an adjective. It works more like an adjective. It functions like an adjective, but it is a type of a determiner, demonstrative. So it is used to indicate or to point out which noun you're talking about. See, to indicate or to point out which noun or pronoun you're talking about. So look at this here. This, that, these, those. These are the only 4 examples of demonstrative. So that bag belongs to Neil. So when I say that bag, We are the word that is letting me know which bag I'm talking about. Hey, try using this paintbrush in the art class. This paintbrush, again, I'm being specific about some paintbrush. So this paintbrush or that paintbrush, or use these gadgets or those gadgets. So this, that, these, those. These are the words are used to point out, or you can say to indicate which noun or which object I'm talking about. This, that, these, those, you know. So these is plural of so when you want to talk about, when you want to talk about the things which are near you, when you want to talk about things which are near you, so you say these are my gadgets. Now let's say there are some things which are far away from you, so you say those are my gadgets. That's how the difference between these and those and this and that is. This is my phone, and let's say my phone is a little away from me, maybe some few meters away, so I'll say that is my phone. So this and that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So next type we are going to talk about is quantifier. That's the third type of determiner. The word quantifier makes it very clear we're going to talk about quantity. So quantifiers are determiners that indicate how much or how little of the noun is being discussed. That makes it very clear. We're talking about how much of something or how little of something. So these are the words included, you see. We use the words like all, few, many. See, look at this here. He took all the books, or she liked all deserts equally. Now, how many of you like deserts? Which is your favorite desert? Tell me in the chat box which is your favorite desert. I'm sure 99% of you like ice cream. Like my favorite dessert is a dark chocolate cake. No, a dark chocolate. My favorite dessert is like a dark chocolate. What is your favorite dessert? Gulab jamun. Pratik likes gulab jamun. Okay, nice. Manasvi, Manaswini likes ice cream. Papa Ki Princess, Lakshya likes ice cream. Papa Ki Princess chocolate, wonderful. I like a dark chocolate. Yeah. So look at this here. The words like all, few, many, these are quantifiers, demonstratives. Why? Because they talk about quantity. They show some quantity. Now under quantifiers, some quantifiers can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. For example, you look at this here. There are some books on the desk. Okay. The word some is used for can be used with countable and uncountable as well. For example, I say there are some books on the desk. The word books is countable. I can also say give me some coffee, give me some water. So the word some. Similarly, the word a few, if you see, he's got only a few dollars. He's got only a few dollars. Now when I use this a few dollars, this is very much with the countable. It is really difficult to use a few with uncountable. I cannot say a few milk, okay, but I can say a few packets of milk. Okay, I can say a few chocolates, but then I cannot say a few water. I can say a few glasses of water. Okay, so that's how it will be used with uncountable. Now look at the word. Look at the word much. How much money have you got? Now, because the word money is not countable, like you can count currency, of course, you can count rupee paise that way. But when you want to talk about money in general, when you want to talk about money in general, you cannot say many money, right? We always say much money. So, how much money? And he has got more friends than his sister. So then his sister has got. That means he as a person, that boy has more friends here. So the word more is used with the countable friends. So quantifiers can be used with both countable and uncountable. So depends on the noun, depends on the quantifier, which word we are using. So there are some quantifiers used only with countable, and there are some which are used with uncountable. So take a look at these words which are used with uncountable nouns. These are examples of quantifiers used with uncountable nouns. What is uncountable nouns? The noun that you cannot count. The word much. Okay. I cannot say much. For example, I cannot say much people. Can I say much people? No. Can I say, for example, much phones? No, right? Because they are countable. But I can say much water. Okay. Don't give me much water. Or I can also say don't put much sugar. The word sugar. Don't put much sugar in my coffee. Same with the word little. A little, or simply little or very little. Give me a little sugar, give me a little water, give me a little coffee, give me a little tea. Okay, same with here, and even a bit of. So look at this here, a bit of, a bit of what? A bit of what? A bit of milk, a bit of water, a bit of let's say coffee. Okay, a bit of juice. So all this is used with uncountable nouns. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, next. What I'm talking about is the determiners which are used with the countable nouns. So this here, many. I can say many chocolates, many people, then few, few or very few, a few books, a few people, a few gadgets, a few phones, and especially the word several. I cannot say several milk, right? I cannot say several milk, several water, several tea or coffee, but I can say several people, several chocolates, yeah, several gadgets, anything that is countable. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Next we will see the some quantifiers which can be used with both countable as well as uncountable. So for example, all. I can say all chocolates. I can at the same time say all the milk is spoiled. The word enough. I don't have enough chocolates. I don't have enough milk. Example. More or most. I want more chocolates. He has the most chocolates. Or I can also say I don't on Sundays I drink more milk or more juice. He has got the most milk or something like that. So you see, more or most is used with both. Less and least can be used with both. No and none can also be used with both. Some can also be used with both. For example, if I say some chocolates, some milk, some water, then I can say some people. It can be used with both as in with both countable and uncountable. And look at the word any. Same, it can be used with both. Do you have any? Do you have any chocolates? Do you have any chocolates? So it is used with countable, uh, or it can also be used with uncountable. Is there any milk left in the pot? Is there any milk left? So it all depends on how we use it. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So look at this fun riddle before we discuss the last type of the determiner. Look at this fun riddle. Try to answer this. Where do the biggest where do the biggest potatoes grow? Where do the biggest potatoes grow? Can you answer this? Do you know this? Where do the biggest potatoes grow? Pratik says on soil. Biggest potatoes. Okay, let's check. That's underground, you see. Right. ZZ potatoes is one type of vegetable which grows underground, right? So underground, the biggest potatoes. Okay, nice. That was a fun riddle. Perfect. Okay, now let's talk about numerals. Now, numerals is also a type of quantifier. Okay, see, in some grammar books, they include numerals as a separate type of uh, this one determiner, but that's not required because numeral can be learnt as a quantifier because it talks about quantity. So, numerals just means numbers. Numbers are also one kind of determiner. In terms of meanings, numbers are similar to quantifier determiners. Okay, quantifiers determiners. So it can be learned simply as a type of a quantifier. One of the types. Quantifier. One of the types of quantifier. So look at this here. How? Under numbers, we have cardinals and ordinals. See, look at this here. Numbers can be cardinal, that is 1, 2, 3, or ordinal, first, second, third. So cardinal is, of course, you're simply talking about them as number. One chocolate, two chocolates, three chocolates. But then look at the word ordinals. Ordinals, of course, talks about order, first. Why is the word ordinal used? Because it talks about order. So first rank, second rank, third rank. So Grazier, it shows order. Cardinal is simply the numbers, and ordinals, it shows the order or ranking. That's how the numbers are used. Simply as 1, 2, 3 or first, second, third. The use of these determiners can be like these. The use of the numerals can be like this. I ordered two cakes. There were 300 people at the party. Wow. So the word three, the word two. But look at this one. Now look at the ordinals. Because the ordinals is underlined. The word ordinals is underlined. And the word cardinal is highlighted in bold. So Jack won first prize and Joe won third prize. So look at this here. First prize, third prize. Okay, so all these are also determiners. Why? Because they anyway give you more information about the noun. How many cakes? Two cakes. How many hundred people? 300 people. Which prize? First prize. Again here, which prize? The third prize. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And now we're going to talk about the last type of determiner, which is possessive. So the word possessive, it makes it very clear. It is used to talk about ownership, like if you own something. See, when you're referring to a noun that belongs to someone or something, you can use possessive pronoun to show ownership. Possessive pronouns, they include my, your, his, her, its, our, their, etc. Look at this here. The dog growled and showed its teeth. Let's say you try to disturb some street dog, and the way it growls, the way it barks, and the way it shows teeth. So look at the word it's without apostrophe. That's possessive pronoun. Its teeth. That is dog's teeth. Can I use your phone? So look at this here. Your phone, my phone, his phone, her phone, our phone, their phone. So that's how possessive is used. It shows belonging. The word possessive. Okay, do not pronounce this word as possessive. That's an incorrect pronunciation. It's not possessive, it's possessive. Possessive. All right. So that's all about the first session of determiners, guys. In the session two, in the second session of determiners, we will see some more examples, some more exercises. We'll practice some more sentences of determiners. And that's all about the first session. And I'm sure all of you enjoyed the first session. Next time you will have a question on determiner. Of course, you will score full marks and you will start using these determiners in your daily conversation so that you can speak like a pro. And don't forget to subscribe for the pro subscription that I told you at the beginning. So that's it. I'm signing off now. See you in the next session. Until next time, bye bye.